About 3 months have passed since the release of Alpha 75, and it's about time for an update. This video gives you an overview of the changes in Alpha 91 of Nowhere, which you can download right away from your Humble Store account if you have backed the game or are about to do so. Nowhere is 100% crowdfunded, and its development depends on your support. If you aren't backing us yet but would like to see this game get made, you can go to duangle.com/nowhere and pre-order. Depending on your contribution, you'll receive additional rewards along with a direct download of the game in its current stage for Windows, Linux and Mac OS X. Also, the Nowhere forum has just been opened. At novarians.com you can exchange opinions, questions, mods, videos and screenshots with other members of the community and get informed about new releases. Alpha 75 demonstrated Nowhere's custom engine and the mesh sculpting technology that will eventually be integrated with the gameplay and is the foundation for the procedural topology we use to generate the creatures and landscapes of the game. Now, Alpha 91 demonstrates the earliest incarnation of the kind of landscapes you can expect to see in Nowhere. After a short one-time seeding, the game starts off with 3 Novarian shells, which are uniquely grown for every game. All shells are depictions of the same Novarian at different stages of his life. The smallest shell has an age comparable to the human age of 10, the second shell is about 20 years old, while the third shell is about 60 years of age and has an average diameter of 600 to 800 meters. While these bodies are still just gracefully rotating shells, in the finished game Novarians will live within and around each other, functioning both as agents with artificial intelligence and housings to other agents. Expect this place to get a lot more busy with time. This alpha is all about the new basic movement controls, which only require a mouse. They are easy to pick up but difficult to master. Instead of a propulsion system that would get you precisely where you would like to go, you are equipped with a much more energy efficient tether, which works as a mixture of a rope and an anchor or some kind of electromagnetic umbilical cord. To cast the rope, click the left mouse button. To reel it in, click it again. You can gain momentum by clicking and holding. At the moment this is realized through the application of force, but in the future you get the ability to tug, extend and roll up, which unlocks additional maneuvers. Navigating the shells with the rope takes a while to learn, as a truly realistic zero-gravity environment exposes quite unexpected behavior. In this alpha you also get a total brake, which is activated with the space key should you completely lose control. The rope extends to a maximum range of 100 meters. When a surface is close enough for anchoring, the cursor will glow green. If no surface is in reach, the cursor will glow red. Currently both momentum and rope reach are slightly overpowered, but will behave more balanced for later alphas. The cursor will also gain an additional warning color that shows when you are about to lose ground. The preliminary credit section is now also in place. High-profile backers are listed in separate sections. Patrons of the art are currently highlighted in green, but will be featured with a little badge later on. From here on, it gets a little techy. Beware! Previous alphas have been using the bullet physics system, which was difficult to control from Python, badly documented and therefore hard to tune right. The library has been replaced with the Open Dynamics engine, which, while not as excessively featured, is more accessible, well documented, exposes better treatment of hard collisions and, most importantly, is fun to use. Also new is a completely overhauled rendering system. The engine now uses deferred high dynamic range rendering and lighting, normal mapping, cascaded exponential variant shadow maps, screen space ambient occlusion, motion blur, depth of field, and white bloom to improve color fidelity, surface plasticity and the feeling of depth. These improvements help players greatly with navigating an abstract environment and establish the basic system requirements of the game. They also help us to maintain a basic visual quality level even when models and textures are still placeholders. The video quality can be controlled with a command line switch and provides 7 different presets to balance presentation for performance.
And this concludes the list of changes for Alpha 91.
We hope you like what we are doing and will continue to follow our efforts. Thank you for watching.